Okay, get this. What if you could build a massive online empire just by pretending you're not human? It sounds crazy, right? Well, today we're diving into the incredible story of Jarvis, a creator from Nigeria who did just that. She completely blurred the lines between person and machine and became an absolute viral sensation.
And we're calling her the human glitch for a reason. See, her story isn't just about getting famous online. Nope. It's about this incredibly smart, calculated performance that tapped right into our collective obsession with AI.
So, first things first, who, or maybe I should say, what is this viral AI robot? Well, the creator's name is Amadou Elizabeth Aminata, but the world knows her as Jarvis, and she just exploded onto platforms like TikTok with a character that was honestly like nothing anyone had ever seen before.
And this is really the core of what she did. This wasn't just some silly gimmick, you know? It was a performance, a full-on, dedicated act. She built this entire persona from the ground up, mimicking a humanoid machine, and you've got to respect the incredible precision it takes to pull that off, day in and day out.
Okay, so how did she do it? Let's break it down. You had these sharp, deliberate robotic movements. Then, the real kicker, these glitch responses, where she'd suddenly freeze or stutter, almost like a computer bugging out. I mean, pure genius. Top that off with a totally emotionless delivery and this cool, futuristic style, and you get a character that was just impossible to scroll past.
So, a unique performance is one thing, but turning that into a massive success story, that's a whole different ballgame. And let's be clear, this wasn't just a lucky one-hit wonder. No, this was all part of a plan. Nothing about it was random. It was a clear strategy designed from the start to completely cut through all the noise out there in the creator world.
And here's basically her three-step blueprint for going viral. Step 1, find a totally unique angle. I mean, who else was doing the AI robot thing at this level? Nobody. Step 2, consistency. She built this character in her audience for a long time before that huge viral moment. And step 3, and this is key, she blended this futuristic, tech idea with her own culture and personality. That's what made it something completely new.
And Discord really nails it. Her creativity turned her into not just a viral star, but a powerful digital entrepreneur. That creativity was the spark, right? But that spark lit a fire. And speaking of fire, let's talk about the money.
Because this is where the story goes from fascinating to, frankly, incredible. How did she turn this bizarre robotic character into a real, profitable business?
So you might be wondering, can a robot persona actually pay the bills? I mean, really pay the bills? The answer is, oh yeah, a big, resounding yes. And here's the smart part. She didn't put all her eggs in one basket. Check out these income streams. You've got gifts from fans on TikTok Live, big money brand partnerships, paid appearances, merch, the whole shebang. It's a classic creator playbook, but for a brand that is anything but conventional.
So what does all that add up to? Well, the high-end estimates put her net worth at around 150 million Nigerian naira. Just let that sink in. That is a staggering amount of money, all built from a character she created on her phone.
And just to give you some global perspective, that's roughly 300,000 US dollars. Now, estimates can vary a bit, but there's just no question about it. She has built a serious fortune for herself.
And get this, the story's not over. Her brand is still growing, her audience is still growing, and you can bet her bank account is too.
Okay, so what's the big takeaway here? What can we all learn from this? Well, her journey basically gives us a whole new blueprint for what success can look like in the creator economy.
Just look at this comparison. On one side, you have the typical influencer path. Follow the trends, try to appeal to everyone, sell a certain lifestyle. But the Jarvis model, it's the exact opposite. It's not about following a niche, it's about creating one. It's not about being relatable, it's about building a unique persona. She's not selling a lifestyle, she's selling an experience.
So if there's just one thing you take away from all this, it should be this. Originality is opportunity. In a world where everyone's trying to be the same, she proved that being boldly, truly original isn't the risk. It's the biggest advantage you can possibly have.
And that leaves us with a pretty wild question to think about. Her entire success came from pretending to be a machine. So, in a world that's becoming more and more driven by AI, what does that mean for us? Is the most valuable currency, the most captivating performance becoming, well, less human?